Hey there, this is MathCamp321 presenting the solution to number 16 of the PARCC Algebra 2 practice test. This question states that the functions f and g are defined by f of x equals x squared and g of x equals 2x respectively. Which equation is equivalent to h of x is equal to f of 2x times g of negative 2x divided by 2? So this question, I think, is really assessing the use of function notation and what it means to evaluate a function at different algebraic expressions. Overall, I don't think this question is too difficult, but it really depends on your comfortability with function notation. So let's start by writing the f function down. F of x equals x squared. Now I notice that in the problem, they're going to have us evaluate f of 2x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace every occurrence of x with 2x. So instead of f of x, I'm going to say f of 2x, and instead of x squared, I'm going to say blank squared. That blank represented whatever x had been, and now I'm replacing x with 2x. And 2x squared is 2x times 2x, or 4x squared. So in the long run, f of 2x is equal to 4x squared. Now let's move to the g function. G of x is equal to 2x. And in the problem, I need to evaluate g of negative 2x. And what that means is wherever I see an x, I have to replace it with negative 2x. So I'm going to write g of negative 2x equals 2 times blank. And what goes in the blank is negative 2x, because that's what x had been. And 2 times negative 2x is negative 4x. Now I'm going to take the two results that I just came up with, and I'm going to plug them into my h of x function. So h of x is a fraction, and the fraction is divided by 2, and the top left of the fraction is f of 2x. And f of 2x we figured out to be 4x squared. And the top right of that fraction is g of negative 2x. And g of negative 2x we figured out to be negative 4x. Now if we multiply the two factors of the numerator together, we get negative 16x cubed, and this is still divided by 2. And negative 16 divided by 2 is going to be negative 8x cubed. So h of x in the long run ends up being negative 8x cubed, which is answer choice B.